Good afternoon and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33 EST Tuesdays. And I'm telling you what, this is a great team. You know, both teams are great teams, right? We got a game number 2 of Ice Barrage versus Team Mint Chip. Now, I hate their name, but that's all right because it just confuses me, right? I'm always ready to say Team Mint Chocolate Chip, but they just remove the chocolate altogether, you know? You're wondering what's the chip made out of. You don't even know. But you know what we're saying? We're going to get back into the bands right here. In the first game, we saw all these same bands. So if you didn't watch that, you can skip about the first 5 minutes in. You'll see these all these same bands, except for the Lena, which is going to be picked up. And I think they played it last game. They did, I think. Yep. And there we go. On the other side, Ice Barrage. Are they going to go for the same bands?
5 seconds.
Pew,
Hurry,
pew,
hurry.
pew, 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 pew.
Radiant
They
team
go, they
double
ban the
kill.
IO, really, which is interesting. I do think it's a grief hero. I said that in the first game, but I'm just a hero hater. You know what I'm saying? So
Dire team pick.
they pick up the Undying again, so they must be a comfort hero, which is not surprising. And it's an easy first pick, right? You know, you throw out a support, you're all right with it, and they're gonna pick up a Tinker. Nice choice. They picked it up this time because it was banned this round by Ice Barrage last time. So not a bad choice. Now we take some time here. This stream is sponsored by Snickers, okay? You're not
30
you
seconds
when you're hungry.
remaining. Minions
Mmm.
spawn.
Oh, this thing is thick. Okay, so we got an Underlord bam. Holy. Okay.
Only 10 seconds.
Wow. Snickers new
5
peanut butter
seconds.
filled
Hurry, hurry.
chocolate.
Dire's ban.
Same great taste in a whole new bar. Um, whew, okay. I
10
need some
seconds
water.
to pick. 5 seconds remain.
Whoa. Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. All right. Team Mint Chocolate Chip are going to be going in. They do ban out the Snapfire again, which I think is a rough play. Um, Chocolate Chip, what are they thinking about? They go for the Centaur, which is played by Easy Sky last time. Did look like a comfort hero for him as well, so I'm not real surprised. Let's see what we got here.
Only 10 seconds.
I would probably pick
5
up another
seconds
support. They
remaining.
actually could pick up their offlaner and be okay with it. I think they could pick up the
Radiant
Sand
team
King
pick.
and be fine. They pick up a Warlock. All right. Probably means they're gonna pick up a Sand King. They probably want a team fight, like just death ball team fight with the Warlock, and allow the Tinker to just go clean up lanes and other
Only
in
10
while they're not
seconds.
there, right? I would assume so. I assume this is a
5
five
seconds. Hurry,
Warlock,
hurry.
four Tinker. Um, Ice Barrage right here. Gonna probably pick up their four. Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin right here. Fucking do it, please. God. It's so good against the Warlock and the Tinker. Like, I don't even care if you're uncomfortable on the hero. Just invis walk around and hit somebody. You know what I mean? Warlock is going to sit there standing still, casting spells.
Radiant
Tinker
team
is going to sit
double
there
kill.
standing still, casting.
10 seconds.
I hope they go to prove me wrong. I hope they go to prove me wrong.
5 seconds.
But
Hurry.
Shadow Shaman. Terrible Shadow Shaman game. They have 2 giant AoE spells already that stop blink for the Shaman, so he's not going to be able to find him. It seems like I don't know. I don't know if their 4 just doesn't mesh well with the team. They have a Primal. Actually, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. This was played by... Was this a carry farm? No, this was a mid Dino. If Dino has been watching Samson play,
10 seconds to pick.
this could be a win right here. This is actually the best choice they've had so far in this entire draft. Oh, God, I can't believe they didn't pick the Nyx Assassin either game. Holy fuck. Team Mint Chalk. Team Mint Chip here.
Dire team pick.
Dragon Knight. Nice. Actually, a very good pick. So they might go Drow. I could definitely see them... I could see them going Drow Sand King. Visage. Ooh, interesting. This is actually an H hero, so I'm not surprised. I'm a little surprised, but I think the Sand King would have been doing pretty well in this game. They still don't really have a tombstone hitter. Oh, the Visage. Oh, do the birds hit the tombstone? If it does, it's actually kind of crazy. If not, you don't have a tombstone hitter. I think the Drow could still be good here. Visage is pretty tanky, and so is the Dragon Knight. You have the heals with the Tinker, who's going to play around you, and the shield. You have the Warlock, who is going to create the soup and have a big golem that's going to be able to hit things as well with the Fatal Bonds. It's who I would ban if I was them. You have great initiation with the Dragon Knight. If this is a carry Dragon Knight, this might be an offlane Visage. I think it 100% is an offlane Visage. Scythe.
Dire's back.
Who do you scythe in this game? Dragon Knight? I guess. I guess it's the one way to deal with them. This has to be an offlane. They banned the Lesh. Honestly, I think it could be a mid Dragon Knight against Necro or Primal. I think he does pretty well against Primal. I think Necro, he'd have a rough time maybe.
Hurry.
I don't really play mid, and I don't really play the matchups on either one of those when I do. I think if it is a mid Necro, I think he loses the lane to Dragon Knight. They ban Luna.
Only
I
10
think
seconds.
TMC picks up Drow here still. I think it's still a Drow. You don't care about the Necrophos. Just let him be. You get Fatal Bonds, Soup,
Radiance.
and you're good. Shadow Fiend. That would have. I don't know if that would have been a great pick. Okay. Oh, actually, it would have been carry Shadow Fiend. Yeah, I still don't think it would be a great pick. I think PA for Ice Barrage might be their best choice. It sounds weird, but you blow up the Warlock and the Tinker, you have a break for the Dragon Knight and the percent base damage. And Visage, you have the right clicks. If you get the stack, like every 6 hit, you'll kill it. It would be good against the Visage. I mean, I guess you could go the random and be fine too, but I mean, you kind of blow things up. Especially if you get a Deso and start getting stacks on the supports. Wouldn't be bad, I think. I think a PA would be good. You still have jump for the Drow with the PA jump.
5
If you go
seconds
the Blur talent, it would actually be okay. I think 2 to go against the Drow or the DK. That's who I pick, honestly. I think that either that or you go AM and hopefully they don't pick something crazy that's going to kill you constantly, right? But I think either the Necro or the Primal Beast is going to be in the mid lane. I would bank on it. It could be carry Dragon Knight with offlane Visage. Who do you want in the mid lane then? You want to just have a Death Ball person. Storm. I'm thinking. I think PA and Storm are going to be the last picks. TCM. I think.
Dire team are now picking.
There's no way you pick Medusa. They could pick an AM right here. You have no catch. You have like a lack of stuns. Oh no. I think you slam AM. You're happy with that.
Seconds.
I think you're super happy with that.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry. It's time at last to select.
What the
heroes.
fuck? This is a mid Bane? What is this game? What is this game? Is that why they banned it last time? Is it good? Last season we played offlane Bane in my RD2L game and we got smashed. Not really. We took it like an hour, but it felt like we were getting fucking doo-doo smashed the whole game. This is an offlane primal and a mid necro. No, wait. Is this a carry necro? I thought Dino was mid. What? No, it is a carry Medusa. It's a mid necro. Alright, that's alright. I'm right. I'm gonna give this to Mint Chip TMC. Even though I hate their last pick, but they feel confident in it. Because they had some time remaining. Ice Barrage, I don't like their draft. I don't like it at all. I don't like the Shadow Shaman pick. I think their 4 position is like... I think he needs to play different. I don't know. Because I think if they have a Nyx Assassin, right? Think about this. If they have a Nyx Assassin, it's good against the Warlock, the Tinker, and the Bane. It stops the Bane last pick. Now, you could pick up an AM and just still have the same problem, but I think it would have been a good pick. Like, I don't know if they just don't play it or if he's not comfortable in it. You know? I think it would have been a smasher. But anyways, let's get into it right here. You know, maybe Medusa carries this game. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't have a lot to do that much damage. They have the DK. Maybe Bane does more damage than I think. I don't know. He's got 5 sticks, right? He's probably going early bottle. I feed you to my fiends. Do they want to go behind the tower? I don't think so. I think they're just going 2 and 2. Yep. Looks like it's just going to be 2 and 2. Not going to go too scary with it, which is all right.
It's time for fantasy world avatars to pretend
Nice.
to murder one another.
All right. It is mid necro, and he goes right click Bane. Necro, how do you feel about this? You're doing double bracer, which I do like. I don't know. Has the better block though, by a fucking astounding amount. Nice. Okay. What we're going to do right now, we do it every game. We're going to introduce everyone that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We only cheer for game notices and Corey kills that happen on camera. Now, this is not going to be either one right now, so if you do happen to have one of those, I will be screaming in the mic if that happens. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry Dino playing that. Medusa for the side of Ice Barrage, going to be position 5. Undying, played by Wizard in the mid lane. You have a Pharmacist playing the Necro, and in the top lane you've got Wild E-Man beats less than on the Shadow Shaman, and finally you've got Easy Sky on that Primal Beast. On the other side you've got an XDDD on the DK as a position 1 for the side of Team Mint Chip. Position 5 Gaff on the Warlock, which I always enjoy. And in the mid lane, you've got a Praetor on the Bane. And last but not least is going to be this off lane played by H exclamation point on the Visage and Stonks on that position for Tinker. Now, I know what you're thinking, right? You've been talking all this shit about last hitting, denying, who's going to win this game, whatever. We have the Shadow Shaman taking a lot of damage in the top lane. He's got to be careful. He has the heal. He's dead. He's not dead. Oh, the fucking foul play, saving the day. Nice job. So we're going to go in the mid lane right here. We have the Bane and the Necro having pretty much the same amount of last hits. He cancels the bottle heal. Actually, a huge play on the Necro side. He does have that level 2 brain sap. He wants to use it. Is going to use it. There we go. Nice job. Necro is going to be careful here. He has to heal. He's got two mid laners that can just heal off each other. So, nothing too much, I think, to worry about. He's going to probably push this and try to pick up the water rune. Nope, Bane is going to do that. He has a brain sap. He's going to take a tower shot. Nothing too much exciting going on here. They're both so close to death. It's like, it's invigorating. Bane just being a wild child. All right. Okay, they're going to go for it. Necro. He gives it to Bane. Bane is going to walk up. Bane lives this. He has the suck. Yep. There we go. Nice shot. First blood. All right. On the other side, we have the Visage is going to be stealing the Lotus. Nice job. Good positioning. Tinker is going to be over here fighting the Medusa. And Undying is getting some last hits in, or right clicks in. They're going to throw the Snake, which does so much to the Visage. Has another suck, but it's going to walk away. In the top lane, we have the Shadow Shaman fighting the Warlock here. Is going to be okay. Nice. And nothing too much. The Primal Beast is going to be happy up here. Just a last hit, It's not too bad of a lane for him. Really, unless his Shadow Shaman is just fucking being a goof. Does not go for the courier, unfortunately. Alright, in the mid lane, you do have the Bane going for a bounty rune, which is good. I always talk about how Samson is one of the one of the few people that I see go for bounty runes consistently on a mid laner. So, nice. Is going to fill his bottle as well. Really rotating at the right time, and is only going to miss one creep for that. So, if you are thinking about that, right, try to have that timing down. He's missed more last hits since he's been in lane than he did when he was away. So, there you go. In the bottom lane, Undying. Oh, they're going to get a grip onto Tinker. Is going to throw a Snake. He's going to walk away. Which she's happy with, honestly. They're going to do a little bit of damage into the Undying. And they're okay. In the mid lane, it's just a little push to push. Alright, and in the top lane, we have the Warlock up here, who's very low health. He's at 200 right now, which is not really where he wants to be, but I don't know, maybe something will change a little bit in the future. He does have the heal. He goes a 1-2 build. I wonder if he's going to go 1-2-1. I'm a greedy Warlock. I like to go 4-0-4. Just to be able to fight and push lanes and do whatever. Is going to get that tango from his carry, which is extremely nice. Got to take care of your teammates there, and that's what he's doing. Right? Doesn't drop the stick for him, but that's okay. You know what I mean? He's probably going to use that in the future. Shadow Shaman is just being a gremlin up here. He tries to stop the pull, but Warlock is going to get it off. He does. They get a kill in the bottom lane. They're going to look for a second right now. Medusa is going to go after the Tinker. Tinker is going to walk away. The poison, it doesn't actually do any damage. It just slows him. Oh, gosh, that sucks. Well, and Medusa is just going to be tanking some hits here. Okay, Necrophos. I think he's doing much better in this lane now that he's got his bracers and he's happy. Bane does have 6, though, comparatively to the Necro's only 5. They're waiting for the runes right now, and they're probably going to gank with it. Is Shield Rune not a great item to gank with? Primal Beast is going to be harassing. He doesn't really care about going on the DK. DK just has too much health and too much regen for it to really matter. 8 0.9 without a tango. They get a kill in the bottom lane onto the Tinker, who I don't know is probably not full health. Nice, good damage. Okay. And they're just going to harass the Visage right now. He's going to be level 5 soon, which is okay. The Bane is about to be maybe rotating. They kill it in the top lane. They're going to go on to the Shadow Shaman. He's going to get a heal off. He does have that foul play up, so not going to get a kill, unfortunately. But he's going to pop it most likely with the Purge. It doesn't pop! Oh! In the mid lane, I think Bane wants to go on this Necro. Necro does have 6. If he has no shield rune on the Bane, I think the Necro kills him, honestly. And we get 2 Wisdom runes for the side of the Radiant. Bane getting the Enfeeble off, which is going to reduce that cast range by 30%, which is going to... I mean, think about it. Reaper's Scythe does not have a lot of range to start off with, but removing 30% of it is a little rough. Okay. Cast range reduction 30%. Did not show? I guess it doesn't. It does look bigger, but maybe it just doesn't show that it's at 400 when he has Enfeeble on. I'm not really sure why. Okay. And the bottom lane, we're going to have a nice heal on the Visage with the Martian Machines from the Tinker. I will say it's a bit of a downside that they don't have a stack taker, especially with this Tinker like this, right? Cookie does it really well in pubs. Goes for the courier. He's going for it. Come on. No. Stonk's getting the kill, and that's okay. They're going to drop the Tombstone. Is going to get the return kill on the Undying. They're going to chase down the Visage. Visage is going to summon the Birds, and he's going to go down as well. Birds are going to try to get the stun off, but that's it. They get a kill in the top lane onto the Easy Sky. Skyrat. Oh, you got to be careful. They know. The suck? Yeah, there we go. Nice job. Good rotate from the Bane there. Does have the Illusion Rune. Necrophos, I think, what's he going? He's going to go Radiance, which is a little rough. Picking up a tier 1 neutral. I say this is a little rough because you're just going to be kind of behind. It's going to take you a little bit to get online. The Warlock is just throwing spells up here. Warlock goes a 2-3 build. Interesting. I wonder if he just doesn't like Upheaval yet. I think Upheaval is huge spell. You know? Alright. In the bottom lane, though, they are going to get a chain onto the Tinker. Tinker's going to be healing in the pot. He's alright. Necro, I think, needs to pick up this next rune, and then go gank with it. This is why a lot of Necros will go bots first rather than their Radiance, because you can get a couple kills, have health regen and stuff like that. They're going to go on the Warlock. Warlock's going to die. They're going to get the grab onto the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to try to walk away. They do have a Shackle in a second, and they're not going to get it. Tinker's going to TP top. They do have the Tombstone down, but the Tombstone is going to disappear. That extra 100 gold is going to go to that Tinker, and he's happy with it. Going to go for the boots. Nice. They're looking to grab here. Shadow Shaman is gonna not grab. They get a charge in from the Primal. They have a heal out. Is gonna get a Shackles onto the Dragonite. Dragonite's gonna be happy. They get a kill underneath the tower. Dragonite trying to do a little bit of damage. He's gonna Soul Ring right now, which is crazy. He gets the burn on 2. Burn on 2. He's just running. He stuns. He's gonna die. Okay. Medusa's gonna rotate. They are going to throw a Snake out. It does so much damage. And they're going to get a catch and a kill onto the Warlock. Nice job. Bane is going to be here. Oh, big ult from Medusa. Medusa's going to be happy with it. They're going to throw the Snakes now. It's going to hit the creeps and hit the tower and hit the creeps and hit the tower. And Bane's going to get caught. Scythe. Nice. Gets that kill. Well played. It's going to be that first Scythe stack, which always feels extremely good. After a big fight like that, the Dragonite is going to TP in here, which is Insano mode. Oh my god, the Snake kicks back to get that. Undying is going to throw the Tombstone down again, is going to get a catch onto the Tinker, which is what is going on right now. They're throwing out all the spells. Necrophos is almost dead, but it's alright. He's going to have to Ghost Shroud to heal it all up, and he's okay. They're going to walk away with everybody. Undying is going to walk back towards the tombstone. He's going to hold the creeps back. They take the tower as well. They have a teleport in from the Bane again, who has no ult. Oh, yes, he does. He does have an ult. He just didn't use it. And the tombstone does go down. Undying's going to steal a little bit of health from people. He's going to try to TP, but that's insane in front of a Bane who's just going to suck him down. Okay. Primal Beast is going to hit this bottom tower, and that was a rough play there. Like, how many people died? The Warlock died at least once. So did the Bane, the Tinker, the Visage died bottom, and the DK, right? So that was at least 4. I mean, that kind of got them... like, I want to say, I get back into the game, but that gave him the lead, guaranteed. Primal Beast is going to go for an E-Shroud. They are going to get a courier here. Oh no, he cancels. They're fighting the courier. 360, and what are the birds? 430. You could have chased it down, man. You could have chased it down. It's not the Marcy, you know. It doesn't have a lot of health. Just got to hit it 6 times. Necrophos does have the scythe, so he's probably wanting to use it. He's going to be looking around for a good fight for his team to take, or force a bad one so he can get a scythe kill. That's what I like to do. When I play Necrophos, I just force a bad team fight, and then get a scythe kill and walk away, and my team just wonders what the fuck is happening while we're doing it. You know, and I just gaslight them into thinking, like, yeah, you guys are crazy. I don't know why you'd be over there, but Warlock is going to drop the rock. He does have a Fatal Bonds out. Fatal Bonds is going to get broken on 1. And now it's just left on the Primal Beast. That was strange there, but that's okay. They are going to see this reward up top. Nice job. They're going to take it. And they're going to be good to go. They're going to hit the tower with the Golem. In the top lane, you do have the Medusa hanging out with the DK. And a Visage down bottom. So you have 2 supports helping the mid laner right now, who's going to be almost having an Ags. Wait, do you have an Ags because you don't... You have your Shard queued up. This is weird. Necrophos is going to be picking up the Radiance very soon. And 1,000 gold, which is probably 2 minutes. Shadow Shaman is going to go... Oh, he's going to try to get away. Hexes himself. He's going to get gripped, and you're dead. Oh, grabbed by the Primal. He's going to save him. He doesn't have anything right now. He's going to get the taser out. He gets a kill. They're going to be walking after the DK. Visage is going to TP in mid. He does some of the birds. He gets the stun onto the Primal. The Medusa is going to be here as well. They do have another TP. And they're going to be chasing in the river. The DD does go to the Primal Beast. I was going to call him their dragon, but he's not a dragon, right? But he's going to be chasing underneath the tower. He's very fast with these phase boots, so you got to be careful about that. They're going to get a stun with the Visage. Not going to happen. Is going to stun on 2. Is going to get the stun. Nice. DK is going to be here. He gets the barrier from the Tinker. Tinker is going to get here as well. Gets the heal off. Summons another heal for everybody. And it's probably going to push a little bit. Nobody's taking care of these side lanes right now, which is where Tinker comes in mainly. If you want to just group up as 4/5, and Tinker's going to go take care of other things. So, there you go. This is why you pick it up. Especially at level 12, when you can teleport to friendly units, so creeps and stuff. And then 18, he can pick up teleporting to heroes, right? Necrophos is going to have the Radiance soon. We just talked about that. Medusa is going to be picking up a Diffusal Blade, which is interesting. Okay. Primal Beast is going to go for the E-Shroud. Oh, it's a pipe instead. I should have seen that. I think it's actually a good hero to pick that up on, especially this game as well. Undying is going to pick up a mech. This poor man is going to get pushed out of everywhere he goes. This is the Undying way of life, right? It is just you can't really farm anywhere. You don't farm efficiently. You just need to, honestly, you just need to make stacks and either take them or let your carry take them. As long as your team takes it, it's good, I think. That's how, you know, Undying gets money. That and fights. So if your team's not fighting, you're not getting money. If you're not making stacks, you're not getting money either, because you're not really going to farm anywhere. Sorry for your loss. Okay. Warlock is going to go Ags first. I think this is a little rough. This is not what I like to build on Warlock. I like to go, like I said, the 404 build and then get the Shard right now. The Shard is super strong, right? Upgrades Upheaval, creating the little boys. And they're going to get a stun onto the the Primal. DK is going to ult. They're going to get a grip onto the Shadow Shaman. And he's going to die. Is going to get dead. Yep, there we go. Okay. I think the splash damage killed him when he hit an illusion. Tower is going to go down. Have the tombstone down as well. Everybody just hits it once. There you go. Nice job. All right. And they get a mech out. And they're going to get a Primal Beast charge in, who gets stopped. Medusa ult is only going to catch the Warlock Golem, which is going to immediately start hitting the tower again. They're going to jump in with the Undying. Nope. Is going to walk away. And they're just going to hit this tower. Yep. Tower goes down. You're good to go. Okay. So, nice. Alright. Dragon Knight is going to go the Orchid after the Armlet, which is good. I did say you want to group up as 4 and just fight. And that's what he's wanting to do, right? He gets the Armlet, which is going to help him farm, help him fight. The Orchid is going to help him fight. I assume he's going to get either like a Blink or a Sanjin Yasha. The Sanjin Yasha is just everything you need, like move speed, attack speed, health, slow resistance, status resistance. It's just a fantastic item. So I think that or BKB, which kind of does everything as well, except for the attack speed and move speed. But you know, DK is kind of a slow hero. Being able to chase down these supports is kind of nice. Okay, Visage is going to go Pipe, Aura Builder. Like I said, you know, you need to be able to grip up, use those auras, which Visage is just 100% a part of. You know, Tinker is going to go for Arcane Boots. They're grouping up as 4. Tinker's going to go defend top. Yep. Okay, Bane is down bottom. He's going to go for the Ags. Not bad. Charging from the Primal Beast is not going to hit. They did hear it, and it's just going to come across. They do see the Visage down over here, or at least the birds. Birds are going to slam. Don't get anything. That's all right, though. They're setting up. They do have a Bane ult. DK ult is half down, so they're not too bad off. The Warlock ult is going to come up right now. They do drop the Fatal Bonds on 3. They're going to get a stun and an Orchid onto the Necrophos. Rock drop as well. They try to save him. They do. And Medusa ult is going to come out. They're going to be chasing down with the Primal Beast onto the Visage. DK is going to kill the Undying over here. They're going to turn back in the lane. They see the Warlock. Warlock is going to die. They're going to get a Scythe onto the DK. DK is going to go down as well. They're going to charge onto the Bane. Bane is going to go down as well. They're going to be having 3 here. They get a Nightmare on 1. And who is that? Freddy Krueger's not going to save you today. Whoever the fuck that is. You know, is that the right person? I don't know. It's either that or some other freaky person. So nice. Warlock, like I said, is going to go the Ags. I'd like to go the Shard. Personal preference, you know what I mean? I think that's kind of it. I do think my build is better, I'm just saying, but, you know, I like to see different builds, the way people think, you know, and whatever else like that. So, I think the Shard that summons the little boys to go run and hit things and kill people is really nice. You know what I mean? Nothing like having, like, you know, little golems run around. Oh, they're going to charge in. Primal Beast is going to trample onto the Tinker. Tinker is going to be happy to walk away, especially with that barrier up. Is going to resummon and probably just go back, and the Bane is going to die here. He's going to get gripped. Boom, boom. He's gonna get... Oh, the Shadow Shaman uses Hex on somebody else? What? They have a... He's got little grippers. There we go. We're gonna grab him. Tinker is gonna be up here as well. They're gonna kill one. Tinker's just saving the day right now. They're gonna kill one, kill two, right about the same time. Necrophos is gonna go Scythe and wants to stop immediately. Says, I don't want to get ulted anymore by that Bane, so we're gonna make sure that can't happen. Shadow Shaman is gonna go Blink Aether Lens. Okay, they're gonna get a big damage charge in onto the Warlock. Warlock's dead. There we go. Nice job. Yeah, that was kind of crazy being up here alone, but it's alright. Medusa is gonna go for the Disperser. Has the Diffusal, and it takes just an Eagle Song extra, because she already has the one. Oh, there you go. Already has the recipe, so each attack burns 40 damage from the target, deals 1 physical damage per burn mana, deals mana burn per attack, slows the target if they are move speed, applies a big spell to the ally, casters all currency to the ally by put on cast. Both movement speed reduction and increased target gradually decreased to 0, the trust is debuff. Okay. They are gonna go bottom. Necro's gonna be here farming. And they're gonna go on the Bane. Bane is just gonna get caught again. They have the charge in. The Scythe isn't. He's not even gonna get in time for the Scythe. I think that's crazy. Tinker is gonna go mid. He just wants to try to take anything he can. They're gonna push high ground right here, which is crazy because they have a Medusa. You know? You're thinking, why is that crazy? Well, that's crazy because, you know, usually Medusas want a later game, want to be able to farm out as much as possible, want to be able to take the game long, do whatever they can, you know, blah, 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 blah. And right here, that's just not happening, you know what I mean? So, they're saying, hey, 23 minutes, let's go, next one. Oh, shit, I know what you guys are thinking. Net worth, you know, it's 23 minutes, I completely forgot, I spaced out. Honestly, it's been a little bit of time of casting, I apologize. I had surgery 2 weeks ago, so getting back into it. They're going to charge and they catch the Warlock. No, and they have a Scythe. Yep, that's a free, easy Scythe there. Yeah. I don't know what Team C is going to do here, right? You know, they don't really have anything to go late against the Medusa. I think they wanted to group up and take some fights and started losing them, and they're like, well, what do we do now? Split push? I guess. You know, that's why the Warlock's down here with all the vision. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, literally all, well, I guess they have 5 with the one in the jungle, but, you know, what are you going to do? The Medusa looks like she wants to go on the Visage. Visage is going to be here. Be careful. Maybe the Visage picks up a gem and tries to deward a little bit to get some vision back on the map. It'd be kind of nice. And I say Visage because the gem would be super useful with the birds. The birds can just fly high ground. You can get this vision out, right? Especially these two in the jungle, which you flew by. Kind of set the game back into your pace because you have vision still everywhere, and they don't. The only problem is if you die, you just fucking just lose it, you know? So, that's it. I don't know. Lose the gem, not the game, by the way. Okay, DK's doing pretty well. They are going to ping it out. They want to go on this. DK's going to pop the ult. Is going to be in the mid lane. They are going to throw some decays down. They have the tombstone. Warlock can drop the rock. They're going to throw the tombstone down. They're going to go on the DK, get the grab out. They grab little grabs. They drop the rock. They're going to get 1. They get 2. They're going to be looking to charge. Is going to land on the Warlock. Warlock is going to go down. He drops the suit, but it's not going to matter. They're going to go straight middle, most likely, to take this tower and be happy and healthy. You know, that's it. Yeah, it's good. Yep. There we go. Nice. Take the tower, and they're just gonna run it down, I think. They've been doing great. I don't even know if the Medusa showed up to that fight. Realistically, I don't even know if she had to. She probably could have stayed at this tier 3 tower and fought the tower versus nothing. You know, they already look like they're splitting up. They, I think, want to go top because they see all the things there, but they're gonna pop the Manta. Allows the Medusa to go push. She's doing pretty well. She has the butterfly queued up. She's almost there. Has the Eagle Song in her backpack. Needs to put it in her inventory. Give that extra 28 damage. You know, but 25 damage. I apologize. You know, I was thinking the extra damage from the split shots and whatever else, and dividing by 4, and if you carry the 1, you know what I mean. So there's that. All right, don't think about it. Anyways, they're gonna go take the Roche right here. You know, I will say, like, I hated this Shaman pick. I still do. But it's doing pretty well. It's putting in work, right? Like Shaman does. You know what I mean? That's what a good Shaman does, is just puts in fucking work. And that's it, So, denies bounty rune. Nice. And they're going to take approach. In the bottom lane, they're going to go get a return. They're going to get this tier 2. Do they get anything else after? Tinker's going to TP in? I don't think so, but they can try their best. Tinker... Oh, he needs to stand like a step closer. There we go. That's really going to start doing some work in. Alright. They do see the Necro in the mid lane. I assume they think they're going to be Roshing. That's what I would say. They're Roshing right now. There we go. Okay, we need to kill the Necro. My team didn't. They are going to put a little pressure on this bottom tower, but honestly, I don't know if Ice Barrage really cares. I don't know if they care. Oh, they are going to come through the portal. They're going to take this tier 2. Immediately, they don't know about it because there's no vision. Tinker's gonna go top. I guess because you see nobody top, you've got to assume they're gonna be bottom or mid. And because they've already picked up the Aegis. Are they gonna take this fight on the Bane? They see the Primal here. They're gonna they do go for the grip. He's didn't do a lot of right click damage. He's gonna jump in. The DK is gonna get the kill. They get the freeze on one. They get a grasp on the other. They're gonna fight the Bane, the freeze, or the Nightmare. There's nobody else here. Necrophos. Oh, the Radiance Burn didn't hit the Bane, and they're going to walk away. Warlock is insane. Oh, you got to just run away. On the backside, they're going to be fighting the Visage and the Tinker, who immediately disappears well. They get a 2-for-0 trade. Actually pretty good. From where they're sitting, that's probably the best option they had was... get a snipe and then leave, right? So very good. And they got snakes down too, so you're pretty okay with that. You can probably push top and get a tier 1, tier 2 maybe while they take this. And this is why I like the upheaval, right? Because you just throw it on here, right? You summon your boys. They push out the lane. It's very good high ground defense, especially with the Fatal Bonds. At 25 or 15, you get the +10 upheaval attack speed per second on allies, which is really nice. And they're going to go for a Tormentor right here. Stormy. It is going to probably go to the Warlock. It goes to the Tinker. Alright. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Warlock is going to drop the rock. It's so slow. And I don't know if it's going to help anything. They're going to kill the Warlock on the front side. They turn back around. They do have a Scythe if they want to use it. Oh, he's already used it. Never mind. He gets the heal. They're dead too. And the Bane stays to get the suck off, but he's going to die on the high ground. I think it's because of the turnaround, right? He turned like 180 to get the suck and then had to turn 180 again, so make it a whole 360 more or less to get that one suck off, and I don't know if it was worth it. Necro's going to TP top defend that tower. They're going to take this tower and then push the high ground most likely. They still have an Aegis. Medusa can sit up there, hit it pretty hard. Hard and barred, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, I don't know either, so I apologize. Necro is going to go the heart and most likely into the Ags. Shadow Shaman is going to pick up the Glimmer. I do like this. I like Shadow Shamans that get defensive items as well, not just having the Blink Aether Lens. Being able to live, especially against the Visage who've been kind of chasing you down, especially in the fight before what happened before that fight. And in the top lane, they're going to go on the Tinker. Tinker is going to miss laser. It refreshes. Is going to hit the second laser. But nothing much is going to happen. Okay, Medusa is going to be picking up the Aegis. It has a minute and a half. He does pick up his butterfly and finish it. Or she does pick up her butterfly and finish it. I assume... Yeah, what do you get now? Shivas? No, not, that's ridiculous. Scotty, maybe? She's going to just walk up. She gets, okay, warp flared. Back. Is going to stand and hit the tower. And they're happy with this, I guess. I think you need to push another lane as well. They're going to swoop down. It's going to be really slow on the Medusa. Medusa's going to get a catch on one. Does have an ult. Is going to pop the ult. Walks up the hill. Wants to fear everybody away. One's Hex. They do scythe onto the Visage, which took no damage from it. And the Warlock's going to get a frozen. The Primal Beast is deep. The DK popped his ult. They're going to be fighting. The Primal Beast is about half dead, but he's going to pop the Hex on him. And the Medusa's going to die. They do grab the Necro with the Bane ult. It's not going to get stopped because he has the Ags, and they're going to heal up the Shadow Shaman. He's going to be fine. They're going to buy back on the Visage and the Warlock. They fortify to make sure all those shots are coming out. The Visage is going to hit a big snipe. Nope, not going to happen. Pops the Lincolns with Fatal Bonds, unfortunately, and they're going to get to catch onto the Tinker. Tinker is going to be here rooted. He does have the laser. They drop the rock. It's going to have two rocks right now. They're going to be walking in, but the Medusa, I honestly don't think cares. Neither does the Necro. They're going to get a grab onto the Visage. The Visage is taking a lot of damage. Charge in. Is going to get a grab. Boom, 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 and they take out the two buybacks right here. This is it. This is done. I mean, Ice Barrage between Game 1 and Game 2, I think they might have played... two different teams are playing right now. Right? I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just the Radiant side. I'm not really sure, but they played very well this second game. And TMC, I don't know what you do differently, right? You did okay. You fucking tried your best, and that's it. Okay, they're going to catch the Undying here, who has the Greaves, is going to get stunned. Primal Beast is going to jump in, is going to have the Smash out. He's going to get a big ult onto the Medusa as the Bane. Bane is going to die, though, and Medusa is going to live. Medusa is going to be happy with this. Pops the ult. Is going to walk after the DK. They do take the racks. They get a grab from the Shadow Shaman. Charge back in. Is going to get that kill, too, and you're good to go. Good try, little bro. Is going to come out, and I feed you to my fiends is going to come out as well. I feed you to my fiends. And that's it. That's game right there. I mean, they're up 30k, and that's it. You know, like I said, maybe it's the Radiant side, but I told you, you know, two great teams played tonight, had a fantastic series right here. I can't wait to see both of them in the playoffs, you know. They're going to get a big grab onto the... Warlock again gets stopped. They do look for a scythe. It's not going to happen yet, but they're going to walk out. Tinker's trying to stand up anything. Is going to get grabbed. They have a scythe. Is going to use it. There we go. They're going to get the Bane as well. And Primal Beast, they just end. GG. Good game, well played. Ice Barrage with the victory in game number 2. Good luck next week. That's what I love to hear. A little PMA. Congrats, and can't wait to see both of these teams, like I said, in the playoffs.